All right, in this video here, we're going to be talking about one of the confirmations that I like to use, especially for getting the right timing into a trade. I like this one a lot because it's fairly responsive. So if there's a turnaround, if there's a flip, I can usually catch it nice and quickly. So I'm going to show you an example of how this thing works. As you can see here, one thing that I like to have is I like to have an evaluation fairly small, and I adjust it as time goes on, but I like it like this. So as you can see, we got our baseline up already on the Australian Swiss franc on the 15-minute chart, and we're just looking for opportunities where this all lines up and seeing whether or not that's a good setup. So as you can see here it turns red, and then shortly after we got some strength, but it goes into consolidation there, as we can see. Here it is again, and that one probably wouldn't extend, but we've got some other consolidation filters that we can use there. Here is where we have a big long candle. This is an opportunity that we would love to catch, but I just don't see it being an option with this particular one, just because the baseline, if I make this baseline too much shorter, then it's going to be, or faster, it's going to put me into opportunities in other areas that I simply don't want. So here you can see it dips down, but this candle here is going to cancel out. This one here is going to cancel out. And then by the time, because they're just so long, they're big, right? So then here there's no strength going down, so it's red, and then here it's blue, but the strength is gone again. See, that's why I like the absolute strength histogram, because it's nice and responsive. So then right after that, we've got the red zone again, and then it goes back into a bearish confirmation on the absolute strength histogram and comes down beautifully. We're not going to be taking anything bullish. What's the next? So this would be taking profit here. The next one might be here. Nope, because that particular bar is actually bullish. So we'll be waiting for the next one, which is right here, and that's another good entry. And then we wait for the next one. It's probably going to stop in this area here. Here's another one that would work out as well. So yeah, that I can see visually that the absolute strength histogram is lined up fairly nicely. Let's see if both some of these opportunities here. So this one here would get stopped out, but then we'd be back in again right here, and that's a good trade, more than paying for the loss that we had. So that's good. And then it happens here again as well. So this one here looks like it might take because of the strength being there, but it is a bullish candle, so we wouldn't actually be taking that. Here it dips down, but I don't think the volume is going to be sufficient in that one, and it is actually also a bullish candle, so we wouldn't actually take anything until here, where it goes into the blue, and then that's a nice big movement. Yeah, so that is a quick overview of the absolute strength histogram, one of my favorite confirmations that is included in the Titans algorithm. If you have any questions, definitely feel free to reach out, and I look forward to seeing some more of your trades.